focused on your former.
Hear that, Yuri?
Her poems are disgusting.
Is this really something we should be discussing?
Look, I'm just not because she's talking lots of crap for some brat who wouldn't know of if it gave her a smack.
And I know that it's best I try not to get upset, but this franchise built a whole world and stabbed it in the chest.
Hung up in suspension, then imagine my dejection when your friend there took hands on in a whole new direction.
I swallow a box of chalk and I'll feel like Susie's I will mark accusations and security. When your face is shooting spit up, disarm you like C-round, that's a checkmate, so stop it. Cause I'm sure I'm doing better things than you are in the closet.
I've had it with your accusations and sickening attitude. You can brag what that ass can do after I'm done stabbing you. My stops, it'll be the one heart attack here that succeeds. Indulge in your dark roaring fantasies, let's see where that will lead. He couldn't take the edge of my blade, so you can handle me. Expendable as Yoshi to your friend. Hope they command you eat so many apples that you fucking die from all the rancid seeds. And then you turn to dust and fade away like a sandy beach. You stand to see slitzer in your family, your fantasies, a cancer in your soul, a soul that's got a God's abandoned tree. A tree sprouting ideas, a confession, and I yet to see a thought composed of clocks, composed of gears, composed of memories. And never made of negative degrees. A snake that wants to eat, a snake that wants to feed, a shaky hand, a hand that wants to breathe. A reaching set of times collide from empty seas of red, a being breaking every making time in space, a deep regret, a wheel that breathes, the breathing zombies bleeding, thought forgot to breathe, a breathing fathers beeping monitor, a bleeding somber sleep. God that breathes, the breathing watch, a beating heart, a watching beat, a breathing verse, a bleeding lyric. You'll see everybody bleed. Let me read you a poem I wanted to write. It's about a troll and the love of her life. Yet the one she likes leaves her dreams cut like a knife. I call it ghosted under the light. Now I'm sorry to mention the topic, but I can't help but feel it's ironic. You'd think you'd find peace with the skeletons in your closet after all those days locked in a Jekyll to hide in the blink of an eye. Got mixed up at birth but can't mix up your style. If you get a simple cold you sneeze it off, just to turn to a hormonal Sweeney Todd. You fill your novels with your smut on every page. The only real tales you know are from your brain. Stop acting slick, you're a close-minded coward. Think you got flow, miss, you don't even shower.
When it's tell me more, I thought I'd just make you a beef stew. With a name like yours, I know exactly how to treat you. A nice home cooked meal, haven't had that in a while. I heard you had to find yourself another dad as a child. My upbringing was pretty rash, but I were crumbled to pieces. Then my father only came back into my life for some pizza. So to tell you the truth, I think it's better to stop it. My words can never pursue you like what you went through in college. Don't pretend to propose a channel, I'm suggesting we cease this. And I'll just talk and bring you some wine, it's probably needed.
Mama's face, but I would need a Ouija board. Your day-to-day's so tragic, I wish some of it was make-believe. I'm not your loved one's feelings, so don't fucking play with me.
As a kid on Azarath, I stood up to daddy's wrath. Met the path through tragedy, got sharper than a battle axe. I protect the planet that you turned into a habitat for trauma, dumping onto any bachelor that happens past. That's why I can't relax, so forgive me if I'm not too thrilled to battle rap your kindergarten grammar ass. You want a book, I'll pass your sentence like I'm Judge Judy. At least I don't lose my head when I become moody. But you ain't that bara, you ain't Buff Suki. You couldn't spit unless you'd emptied out your guts puking. It's not the romance you've been begging for, and I won't talk in metaphors. I only need 2 eyes to see your boy was getting bored. Since you write poems, let the raven tell you where your love was headed for. Your relationship was just a game to him, nevermore.
They
aren't meant for music.
You should stop trying to branch out. You should know that this club isn't the right place to hang out.
I don't think I can remember your name, but I think I saw my dad play your game once. Tried to get a love bug, but ended with your love bug. When it started to plummet, you mixed up love and bloodlust. Then your love crashed harder than your program. Say you're a dating sim, but didn't land with romance. Thrown off to the sidelines, now known for staying hidden. She only remembered for her cupcakes, that's called bittersweet. Bad things that can happen when you step in the club. So I think it might be best if you just kept the door shut.
Rock and now there ain't no drumming, so they don't get reminded, but you'll face repercussions when you feck with the Irish.
Chastity's the only vow that you respect, buddy. There's no 4-leaf clovers that could help you get lucky. I'll treat this like chess, you're the crappiest piece, cause when I cross the bishop, then he will diagonally. Get the sermon between the pack of frats I travel with in sickly verses. I'm wreaking havoc on your town like a 6-foot virgin. My magic bond is that to barricade. I heard it, hear me roast you in the flute like yo, this witch is burning. The greedy piece exploited the masses' beliefs. Church for baptism racism. No wonder you're so attracted to green. You may have escaped prison, but you can't take this accent. Stop dangling your sack like say naked to your tax.
Logan, so leave the kitchen, no I'll waste you too. The only thing you ever killed at all was GameCube, dude.
To say I'm nothing but a puppet, but some baby doesn't care. I still love more so than any game in with that fucking bear. I put a burner on my head for any foe who gets close. You care to hit on you too, and it's a portable stove. Then you got played by Nagito and they got dropped to your end. You'll watch it happen like that shit was Charlie and Friends. Next time your mama hits the ground cause of her elbow disease, will you be there to help her out? Nah, it's just me.
Help steady your camcorder, so head on back over the hill and take your shoddy horn. I'm not bad for shit to do than standing in your naughty corner.
Do you have something to prove? The only thing I've learned is loyalty means nothing to you. Cause while I target film students, take them out in every harsh way, I've still been caught on way less tapes than your fiancé. That Pokemon stunt should've ruined you for good, but the real cherry on top was when you took it to the woods. You wanna disrespect the dead, you'll find it's not a thing to laugh at when your status is demolished and you scramble for a last chance. And what are you known for now? Scamming fans again? It's shown you tend to go that route. You built up a career through yelling loud and selling merchandise. Your body won't be found, but I'll surely leave your shirt behind.
You're making my the time. You even stole the Simpsons and gradual decline. On the middle of the road, you lost track of what you fight against. So it makes sense you'd end up living on the side of it.
Charlie, you're making my buzz here. What a singer. Didn't expect Saul from the kid in love with a ginger. Bruh, I know it's hard, you know, dying of cancer. But I'm here to tell you, taking your life is not the answer. Don't try to hide it, I can tell by your face. Everyone in your family thinks you're a fucking disgrace. And I bet that you ate something they barely afford. Cause you're big bone like me, except way, way more. But keep your two chins up, Charlie, don't give in to fear. Who cares if you haven't been relevant in 56 years? Who cares if all your friends secretly think you're totally lame? Who cares if all the girls who respect you are totally gay? Damn it, I know it's so hard, but man, you gotta hold on. Cause middle-aged moms would miss you so much if you were gone. You may have nothing to live for, but dude, you gotta let it go. No, no, Charlie, don't do it, no. Happy living? Just go to your local psychiatrist and get it sorted out today.
Good grief.
Hey, where the fuck are you going? Hey, come back here. Hey, you fuck you then. Go ahead and do it then. I don't give a shit. Fucking asshole. Screw you guys. I'm going off.
Rock in the car.
Roger.
When I say action, I
Your mark on the industry.
actresses while everyone around you falls victim to Rowan's accident. When a YouTube channel, movies, puns, and tunes, you grasp with fans. After 30 years, they should have left us being kind.
You left your mark on the industry, no question. But your pictures gave me a great depression. You kept your family backstage, it's quite a shame. Put your mom in a cell cause she had none in her brain. Treat every woman the same. Misogynism and not public pools. Listen, stop putting your swimmers in them as fighters like your career. As soon as they brought the mic in and you started to speak, you took bigger dives than I did. Don't deny it, I can see why you're better off quiet. Petrified of sound cause daddy left you in silence. Who won?